Hi everyone, it's Miss Stubbs here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about multisyllabic open and closed syllables. So multisyllabic just means more than one syllable in a word. Okay, so we're going to start off with closed syllable words. So a closed syllable word is sunset. Okay, so we can say that slowly like a robot, sunset. And when we said that, we broke that word into two word parts or two syllables. So on my mat here, I have syllable 1 and syllable 2. I'm going to start with the word sun. And I'm going to tap out all the sounds I hear in sun. S, sun. I heard 3 sounds. So now I'm going to go back and write the letters for each sound that I heard. S, sun, sun. Okay, so I just segmented it, which I said each sound, and then I blended it back together. Now, in the word sun, we have a vowel in the middle, which is the U, and the U is closed in or has a consonant directly behind it. So that means that that consonant closes that vowel in and makes that vowel say its short name, which would be or its short sound, which would be Okay? And the second word part in sunset is set. So let's tap out the sounds we hear. S, et, set. We heard 3 sounds. Now I'm going to go back and write my letters. S, et, set. Okay? And the vowel in this word is the E. And the E has a consonant T after it, which means it is also closed, and its sound is short because it is closed in by that consonant. So now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to combine them. Sun, set. Sunset. This is a multisyllabic word because there's 2 word parts, and both of the vowels are closed because they have a consonant after them. Now I could break this word, we call this breaking the word apart. Sunset, where I heard the word break apart was in the middle of the N and the S. And sometimes you will see your child, they might have a paper where they broke their words apart. And that's just breaking the syllable. In each word, for every syllable, there is a vowel for each syllable. So the U and the E. This is a 2-syllable word, so we have 2 vowels. Let's look at another closed syllable word. Comic. Okay, so if we say it like a robot, or we could clap it, comic. We clap 2 times, so there are 2 syllables. In the first word part, we heard calm. Okay, so I heard a k, a c, ah, Now I need to find my vowel, which is the O, and I see that it is closed in by the consonant M. So it's making the ah, or the short sound. Calm. All right, the second part of my word is ick. Ick. Okay, I heard a short I, and then the k sound, a C. The vowel in this word is the I, and because there is a consonant after the I, it is making its closed sound. So I can come down here and combine it. Com, ick. And if I was to clap it again, comic, I hear it being broken apart after the M and before the I. And remember, we said if it is a 2-syllable word, it should have 2 vowels, and we already said that O is a vowel and I is a vowel. So this is another example of a closed syllable word, multisyllabic word. Okay, now let's look at some open multisyllabic words. So an example of that would be robot. Okay, we can clap it, robot. We clap 2 times, so we know that there are 2 syllables or 2 word parts. The first word part I heard was row. So let's segment those sounds we hear. R, O. I'm going to go back and write what I hear. R, O. Okay. I'm going to look for my vowel. My vowel is the O, but I do not have a consonant after it. That means that this is an open syllable word. So the vowel is making its long sound. There's nothing closing it in and making it sound short. So it stretches it out and says, oh, it's long sound. Okay, the second word part for robot is bot. B-ot. I heard a b-ot. Okay, I also have a vowel O in this word. And this vowel does have a consonant after it, so that means that it is making its closed sound. So where this O said O, it was long and open, this O was short, ah. It's closed in by the T, so it's making its short sound. That consonant is preventing it from making its long sound. So let's come down here and combine it. O, bot. If we were to add our slash, it would go right here. Robot, because this is our first word part, this is our second word part. Okay? If we look before the slash, we see that there is nothing after that O, not a consonant after that O, so that's why it's open. And if we look at this second O, there is a consonant, so it's closed. Robot. So in that word, we have an open syllable and a closed syllable. Okay, let's look at another example of an open multisyllabic word. Basic. Okay, so if we were to clap it, basic, we clap 2 times, so there are 2 word parts, or 2 syllables. B, A. I heard A. B, and an A. Alright, in this word part, A is my vowel, and I do not have anything after the vowel in this first word part. So that means that A is open. So A has 2 sounds. It can say A, it's short sound, or A, it's long sound. And here is making its long sound. The second word part in basic is sick. 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 Okay. My vowel in the second word part is the I. The I does have a consonant after it, so it's making its short sound. It can't say I because it's closed in, so it's saying I. It's short sound. Basic. We have an open syllable, and we have a closed syllable. So let's come down here and combine it. B-A-C-S-I-C. Basic. Okay, and if we were to separate it, our slash would go here because this is our first word part and our second word part. Basic. If you are working on this at home with your kids, you can get a piece of paper and a pencil and do just what I showed here, clapping out the word first and then writing the lines for the sounds that you hear, and even drawing the slashes to separate and looking for your vowel. If there is a consonant after your vowel, we know that it is closed, and if there is not, we know that it is open.